everybody, welcome to this week's video. I'm just dropping in now to let you know that there is an exciting announcement at the end of the video, so enjoy the video and stick around to the end to find out what it is. Hello everybody, so this is an unexpected vlog. During the formative exam, I got an email telling me to self-isolate. So it's currently Thursday. It lasts until next Thursday, so next Thursday is my first day out. So we have a week, and to keep myself occupied, I was like, let's vlog it. Plus, this is my first self-isolation experience, so I'm quite behind, because I know lots of my friends, this is like their third time, so I've been quite lucky. And let's just see how it goes. So far, a couple hours in, it's just knowing you can't go outside that's worse, whereas in reality, I probably wouldn't have gone outside anyway yet, but now I know I can't, I want to. But we'll see how it goes. I did not have a great time. The first few days of self-isolation, I just felt down and felt trapped. So I finally dragged myself out of the house on the Sunday, and it was a little bit grey when I first went outside, but thankfully it did brighten up whilst I was out there, which helped me feel a lot more energised, so to speak, a bit more motivated, and I decided to spend my Sunday afternoon cracking on with a little bit of work. Since starting to record these videos for you guys and have this channel, I have found actually recording myself work forces me to work, but not only to work, but to actually work well. So if I was to show you my notes from last week, they were shocking. Honestly, half of them are just screen grabs of a PowerPoint, whereas I decided for this week, I'm going to try and get myself into the new habit of actually handwriting my notes. I know I spoke last time about how long they take, and wow, yeah, they take a seriously long time to do, but I feel so much better once I've done them and have something nice to look at, something that actually is coherent, it makes sense. I'm not just looking at a document full of slides anyway, because honestly, that's just a waste of my time. And I mentioned, I think before, how inspiration for my styling of my notes came from Jenny to Med. I've also been watching Lydia Martin, and she suggested using the black background because it helps on your eyes, and honestly I think I'd give it a go, and I can't say I've noticed a difference on my eyes, but it's so much more aesthetically pleasing in my opinion. So that's what I did Sunday. I cracked on with some work, didn't do anatomy like I'd normally do, but that is simply because I can't go to the actual anatomy session because I'm stuck in self-isolation. Monday was much the same as the day before. It involved another trip to the garden, it involved hearing the red arrows and trying to look for them, and then, to change things up a little bit, it involved making some cookies. The night before, we'd made some cookie dough and opted to actually bake the cookies on the Monday. So Monday involved another trip to the garden, a little bit more work, and then it involved baking some cookies. Diving straight into Tuesday, it was definitely a better day despite having a lay-in for a little bit longer than I wanted to. I decided to video call a friend from home, and we just sat down for about 3 hours with our cameras on, just cracking out some work. And honestly, it was probably the best thing that's happened to me all self-isolation period. Despite not having actual human contact with someone that, you know, is also a student here, it was actually wonderful to have someone that's working, but also it was nice to have someone that's not doing medicine, because we were able to just separate, and it also meant we weren't talking to each other too much. So it was definitely a good balance, and it was just a lovely way to have self-isolation really. I was able to catch up with a friend, crack on with some work whilst not feeling like I'm just sat here alone in the study. Like I say, having this channel and you guys here is a huge motivator for me because it holds me accountable to you. But sometimes it's nice to have someone there that is looking at me in real time so that I can't just sit on my phone or anything, which is something else that I found really, really useful since recording, because if I'm recording with my phone in the tripod, I can't be on my phone. I can't be distracted. So it's definitely a really useful thing to do. Grab your phone, video call a friend. You can't go on your phone, but you have someone there to be accountable to. And that is how Tuesday went. Hey everyone, so it's Wednesday now, final day of self-isolation. I get out back to the real world tomorrow and I'm just going to go and grab myself a COVID test first thing. Then I'm free to go about my day as I want. I'm able to go on my daily walks again. I'm able to go to campus again, which I'm really looking forward to. But I have been able to use the study a lot more than I would before, so that's a good thing. Self-isolation hasn't been the best. Like, it hasn't been the worst thing that's ever happened to me, but it obviously hasn't been the best. I haven't had some amazing epiphany of, oh my god, this is how I need to fix my life. But I have taken the time to kind of look more at my uni work, think about what I can do better, and basically just how I can be better for myself, like my well-being, especially as I haven't been going out to get those daily walks in, which I find really helped to reset me, which you probably would have seen in some of the vlogs before. I'm like, oh, I'm really not doing very good at the moment. I'm not working. I need to start to do some work. I'll go out for a walk and reset myself. That hasn't been an option for me, and the closest I got was taking a good trip to the garden. But it's been okay. I do also have a really exciting announcement to make in that I will be starting a Getting Into Medical School series. So, what will this mean? I'm going to be telling you what medical's like, what to expect, how to do the BMAT, the UKCAT, how to write a good personal statement, how to form well in your interview, essentially just a guide on how to get into medical school. That's what we're doing. So if you really want to see that, go down below, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you know when the videos are out, and I will let you all get on with the rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next one.